coming at you with the Fabulous Friday message. So in today's message, I wanted to share with you why I love my new format of Facebook Live parties. I did my first one. I'm with my kids right now, and they're both in the car with me, so I have to be a very quick message because you know how kids are. But I did my first Facebook Live party. If you didn't hear, I'd never done one. I did it, and I invited everyone on my team to join, and we had 400 people. It was crazy. And we sold like over $10,000 in 45 minutes. Well, not in 45 minutes, but over the course of the next week, $10,000 or more rolled in, and we had over 20 people join our area over the next week. Just from doing a party, we sent them samples in the mail, the Miracle Set, Microderm, Foundation Primer, CC Cream. That was it. Next time we're not even going to send CC Cream because that's annoying because you have to actually put it in a jar. But the rest of the samples you can order from Mary Kay for only $2. And if you mail them in a regular envelope, it would only be 50 cents. So $2.50 to do your mailer if you just do Miracle Set and Microderm, which is my plan for the ones moving forward after this next one I have planned. But anyway, you can set one of these up with your own friends, get your own group together. I can't obviously have everybody in Mary Kay in my group. That's against policy, and it gets really messy with feedback forms and whatnot. So definitely build your own. But what I wanted to share is I created, and when I create something, sometimes I roll it out and I'm like, let's see how this goes. And I plan it a lot, but I always know that sometimes we got to edit and fix things a little bit. And one of the things we needed to edit was the feedback form. I created the feedback form initially when I was babysitting 4 children. So I wasn't able to really think. And the second feedback form I made, I was in a car ride for 8 hours with my friend Jessica, who's another sales director who used to be my nanny. And we were driving to Knoxville to go do a speaking event for 2 of our newest sales directors. And so anyway, we had 8 hours in the car, and we're like, let's make a really amazing feedback form. So we very strategically created a feedback form with perfect questions that we lined them up, everything. So I'm going to read that to you so you can build your own feedback form. I use Google Docs to create a feedback form. You go to Google and you click that in the upper right corner that's I think it's 9 dots, and then you click Drive, and then you click Create New, and you click Form, and then you create a form. And if you don't know how to use it, just Google it. There's this thing called YouTube that shows you how you do everything you need to know. I don't know how to do anything. I YouTube everything. So I'm going to read my feedback form to you really quickly. So give me 1 second while I grab it out of my phone. What's wrong, Lulu? Hold on, Mom. Mommy's not driving now. We'll pick it up. Okay. All right. So I'm going to read this from my phone here. Okay. So feedback form for Mary Kay Anti-Aging event. All participants who submit feedback will be entered to win additional prizes. Thank you. Number 1, regarding the Miracle Set 3D, how did your skin feel after using it? On a scale of 1 to 10, we did the 1 to 10. Did not feel good with 1 and felt amazing with 10. Regarding the Miracle Set 3D, how did you like the scent? Did not like it or loved it on a scale of 1 to 10. Regarding the microdermabrasion, how did your skin feel after using it? Did not feel good, felt amazing. Scale of 1 to 10. These are all scale of 1 to 10. Regarding the CC Cream foundation, how did you like the coverage of the foundation? How did you like the coverage? Did not like it, was perfect. So CC Cream, how did you like the coverage? And that was it for feedback, because we told people we're looking for your feedback, right? Then we said we plan to launch more online events in the future. Would you be interested in future events like glamour makeovers or tuck me into bed pampering? Yes or no? That lets you know, did they have fun? Would they be interested in this again? If it did not interfere with what you are currently doing, would you be interested in making extra money? Yes or no? That's a very telling question, right? Very strategically placed right there. What is your interest level in starting a Mary Kay business? A, I'm definitely interested. I'd like to know how to sign up. Honey, what's wrong, baby? Here. I will get it in 1 second. What do you need? Here. Okay. There you go for now. She drops her French fries. Okay. What is your interest level in starting a Mary Kay business? A, I'm definitely interested. I'd like to know how to sign up. B, my interest is piqued, period. Send me more information. C, I'd never be interested. Or we give them the option for other if they're well, I would be interested, but not for 6 months, So we put an other field in there. So all very strategic. These questions we worded and reworded and worded and reworded again. I'd like for more information. No, thank you. That is such a great one because you know what? Maybe they don't want to make extra money. Maybe they don't want to sell Mary Kay, but would they like to get a discount? Yeah, they might not even know that we have the simple friends and family plan where you can order and get a discount and sell to a few friends. Do you know what I mean? So it captures those people. Then what is your first and last name? I took marketing in college, and one of my classes was market research. And I always learned in market research, you don't ever ask them personal questions at the beginning because they feel they have a guard up now. you always ask them at the end. So they've completed it. Now they're like, okay, fine. Now I'll give you my name because I'm so into this thing at this point. So what is your first and last name? During the live broadcast, were you a winner of a prize? This needs to be in there because if you have winners, it's a mess. If so, please provide your full name, mailing address, and what prize you won. Congratulations. If I can give you any feedback, when you do prizes, I just said something like, if you haven't washed your face before you go to bed, how many days does that add to the age of your skin? And people would answer, and I would pick the first one I see, and I'd be like, oh, she answered first. But that is not who answered first, because everyone that answers thinks they answered first based on their server time, so we ticked off some people. So this time around, we're going to just say, okay, all the people that they were like a winner. Cool? I just lost my feedback form. Okay, here it is. So if they don't tell us that they were a winner, then sorry, you don't get a prize, right? It doesn't have to be on us. We will have 15 additional lucky winners for just filling out this feedback form. If you are picked as code, what is the ask her? How did you like this event, and was the time of day good for you? Anything you'd change? And we put that last because that's not really so important. Like, we don't need to know that, and we didn't want to put so much in the beginning that they're like, oh my gosh, so many questions. So that's at the end in case they're over it. We've already captured the important things, which were if you like the skincare and what's your interest level in starting a business, or even getting your stuff for a discount. So that's the feedback form, and I just wanted to share that if any of you are launching your own Facebook Live parties. I do not believe that Facebook Live parties are a replacement for an actual party, but I think it's a great, great addition. I believe there's a huge portion of the population that has no interest in going to a party, being around people, but they'd love to try skincare and they'd love to try makeup, and they don't, they want the rigmarole of going into something. They'd rather just do it from their home and buy. It's kind of an Amazon, just how we buy now. Amazon, just look at a video. We buy stuff on Facebook. We see a video. So, right, did I say that right? Yeah, Executive Senior Pink Cadillac Sales Director Michelle Cunningham. We are working on our national area. We have 14 or 15 sales directors, and you need 20. And we have 6 first line and 6 second line. So we are, it's so good. So many good things going on. It's bananas. So I get very excited and I get very fired up. And I'm always trying new things. But I only tell you new things once they're proven and they're good. So this one is proven and good, and it was awesome. So anyway, I hope you have a fabulous Friday. Goodbye, my friends.